Hi there. We're continuing our journey through the Proverbs, through the Mishlei Shlomo, through the life sayings of Solomon, and we're in chapter 3 and we're just reading verses 11 and 12. Solomon here says to his son, don't get weary of the training that the Lord brings, and don't get fed up with his reproof, because the one the Lord loves, he corrects, and the one he delights in, the one he approves of, he trains. In these days of individualism, where individuals are so strong, correction and reproof is taken very hard, very often. It's very hard to correct people because people are so strong in their own opinions and their own conviction of their own abilities. But Solomon here encourages his son to say, I'm open to correction, I'm open to reproof, I'm open to be told that I'm wrong. When we constantly set ourselves up as the authority in our own eyes, which Solomon has just warned his son not to do, then we constantly are in a place of defending, constantly in a place of battling. But when we're open, particularly to the Lord's correction, to the Lord's reproof, then we're actually open to the love of a father. To say that we have no need of reproof or correction is foolish, because only through training, only in that way can we be grown. Unfortunately, there are some parents who shield their children from failure, and they want their children always to succeed, and that's not real life. And in fact, what they do is they wear away the resilience of their children. Being reproved, being corrected, being shown that actually we're not perfect helps us to become resilient, and therefore to be open to correction as an important part of that. And as we go on with the Lord, it's important to be open to that correction. There is one rider to this, and that is that when we bring correction and reproof, when we come alongside others and we try to explain to them where we see that they may be going wrong, they may be off kilter, there's a way of doing that. There's two ways of doing that. One is to do that from a high position that comes down from above, saying, I know better than you, and actually I'm exerting this power over you because I know where you're going wrong. The other way of doing it is to come alongside that person as somebody here, and it's very much in the context here of the father saying he approves of the son. This is the son, this is the child he delights in. And so the father is coming alongside. He wants to help the son succeed. He's not imposing his discipline on the child as being in power and control, but actually he wants the son to go further than him. He wants the child to stand on his shoulders, as it were, into the future, to learn from his own mistakes. Therefore, whether we're giving or receiving correction, let's do it from a place of humility, let's do it from a place of openness, and let's be willing to say, I need to change. I need to look at how I'm doing things, and particularly when the Lord is showing us new ways forward, let's be open to that transformation that he brings, however painful that might feel in its initial receiving. Have a good day.